Okay, so we've arrived at our last and final session, and we're going to talk about adding video and track freezing. So adding video is as easy as dragging clips in. If I wanted to preview video, I cannot preview it. This has audio on it. If I have a video that has no audio, I can't preview this. These are just regular audio tracks. I've renamed them video for our lesson, but if I were to add a video track with audio into the session view, it would strip the video off of it and just give me audio. So it's interesting in the sense that you could take clips off the internet and YouTube and everything and drag them into session view and totally strip the video right off it. That's known as demuxing, actually. Okay, so my point is that video only works in the arrangement, not in the session view. So let's drag a video clip with no audio directly into the arrangement and just take a look. Okay, there's video. This double clicks and you can go full screen with this, and a click again resizes it. This is a touch glitchy, but you can pull this open. And interestingly, in the title bar, when you are pulling and resizing, you can get your resolution. Okay, so that is adding video without audio to it. If someone asked you to score up music to picture and you have another application like Logic or Pro Tools, it would probably be better for you to do it there. The reason is that the timeline functionality in Live for video is fairly limited. I can't see frame rate or anything in my display, although I can select the proper frame rate here under Options, Time Ruler Format. Okay, what about adding a video clip with audio? I'm just going to drag this guy on, and there it is. Let's see. Actually, I want to put it on this track. Okay, so I had put this video in, I drug another video in as well, and I've temporarily lost my video window. Not a problem. Under View, Video Window, and there it is. Okay. Okay, so video's cool. I can, split this, do all the typical edits and everything on this that I would. And I can also, let me just get this out of the way a bit, take this off. I can also stack video. Here's what I'm talking about. Resize, come on. Here's what I'm talking about. I have two tracks of video. I've got one that has an audio base to it and another down here. I'm going to take a bit of this, select it, Apple E, cut it up, and drag it over. And whatever's lower in the timeline is going to supersede whatever's higher. Take a look. So now, during this little breakdown, I'm going to have a new piece of video. Okay. And I could edit this, duplicate it, Apple D. There are three commands that will not work with video. That's consolidate, reverse, and crop. These are destructive commands. And if you were to do that on a video track, you're just going to turn it into a black frame. Okay, so those are destructive. They don't work. The relationship of master and slave clips is something that we haven't gone over. And a perfect illustration is held right here in working with video. So video is the top monkey. I have to sync everything to it in many circumstances. So I have this selected, and I can tell by playing my music along with the metronome that the BPMs have nothing to do with my track. Let's listen. Okay, how do I fix this? The way I do this is that I can designate this BB United States as the master. In order to get a master selection, I have to be in warp mode. And then I have to click this, master. Now my tempo grays out and my entire session is going to be warped to the BPM of this. Okay, so that is a quick discussion of master versus slave. The last thing I'll tell you about that is that by default, the master tempo clip is whatever clip has this master selection that is lowest in the arrangement or lowest in my clip slots. Okay, we must move on. So I'm going to delete that.